bear territory. And the Demon Deacons will put total leather and will get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So California's offense will have the first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Got his man quickly. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's looking to throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Nice job by the fullback on that play. Was in pass protection first. He saw he could release out of the backfield, become a viable target for the quarterback, and gains a couple yards.
Harris will throw. Spits it out to the back. Zings it complete to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to have a challenge trying to stop this passing attack. One of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. But after swatting that ball away here early in the game, that should help their confidence out a lot.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Trying to slam in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cal!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Wink Demon Deacons offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll run it from the gun. Open space at the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Makes his connection. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. And the Demon Deacons getting set on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Gilliam. Complete with conviction on the crosser. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This feels like 4-down territory. 3rd and short from the 40. Got his man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Demon Deacons are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So
pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deeks.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Harris back to pass. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why
He's going up top. And he hauls it in inside the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. The aerial assault continues. Caught over the middle. It's Rogers. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Finds a crease at the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
This is a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Gilliam. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Demon Deacons decide to punt it away. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to start the drive with a pass. The short hands, it's Rodgers. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Going downfield for the big play. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Golden Bears! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Back to throw. It's Gilliam. Shoots it to the left. And the pass hits. Picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And look, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him. A really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Off the RPO, complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. It's caught downfield. Oh, look out. The 20. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between the quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a...
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Right on target this time. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
And the Golden Bears want to crank the tempo.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Harris will throw. Coming after it. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to him. Blasted as he lets it go. What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cal. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
He'll set up to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah,
Makes the catch on the left. Off he goes. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the catch. It's Rice. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Golden Bears!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16.
Well, he had nowhere to go with the ball, guys, and the defense is a nickel. Great job by the DBs in coverage. No receivers open.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's got an open man. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Demon Deacons will hustle to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting things progression.
And when you run the counter play, you're really hoping to bust that thing inside. You want to fake one direction, pull a guy, kick him out. But you can tell, great job by the defense making that thing bow. Go a little bit outside. Now, guess what? All the Cowboys coming. Everybody can run to the football. Everybody gets into play. Nice job by the defense.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to pass. It's Gilliam. Gets it out fast. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire.
Well, I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got room on the return. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, wait. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did. The picks.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content.
He's got an alley. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Rice. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
But we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
Pressure coming. Quickly to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Demon Deacons will bring the punt team onto the field. He's got great speed. Strikes the blow. Why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time, the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. The Golden Bears will kick it off to start the second half. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Demon Deacons will have it 1st and 10. And the defense gets to the quarterback. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Demon Deacons in the hurry-up.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Scanning the field, it's Gilliam. He's got his man. They get him down after he makes the catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They try to get it outside on the left. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Toss sweep to the right. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. The pull and throw off the RPO.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The give to the big fullback. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide open downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And the Demon Deacons come to the line in the hurry-up.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Gilliam. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Fights off a defender. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Handoff to the fullback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Fires to the middle. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Quarterback now breaking the field. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on 4th down. Working that left side now. And the Golden Bears pick up the 1st down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
29, Wake Forest, 28.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
3rd down coming up.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. The official says no good. And guys, after the miss, the lead is still 1.
That keeps the score.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Mays.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The Demon Deacons are marching down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Got his man in the middle.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on 3rd down would make it easier. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's his 4th interception of the night.
The 3rd down throw.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Runs through a tackle. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. A 1st down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Gilliam. Bought a little time, lets it go. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He'll try it again. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. Oh, he missed it. No good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it down the left. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Cal! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. North Carolina is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up 14 over Notre Dame. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Lets it fly. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man down the middle.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Oh, no, the ball popped out. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. To the air, it's Gilliam. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. They're going to throw it again. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his man enough for the 1st. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
It's complete to the left. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Back to throw. It's Gilliam trying to get to it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Man, this defense has been ruthless all game long. Individual effort. They've got guys up front winning their one-on-one matchups, and they have been terrorizing this quarterback.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but a nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Time is of the essence. Just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Golden Bears center the final minute with the lead, trying to run out the clock. Looking to throw on second down. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Harris back to pass. Time to take a shot. He caught it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
What a great grab. This guy has been unstoppable all game long. Wherever he's lined up, the quarterback's been looking his way. And I got to tell you, I would too. If you're going to make catches like that for me, I am going to force feed you the football.
The give to the fullback. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. One more yard on this second down might just put an exclamation point on. Touchdown, Cal! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
On second down, looking again to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Looking to throw, it's Gilliam. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here's a throw downfield late. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he's going to go down as time has run out. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be